Good morning, everybody. It's Roxanne here in Arizona. How are you guys doing this morning? This is take number 3. I hope this works. I have not been having a good morning. But I wanted to come on and just say hi. Today is Thursday, August the 6th. And I know that because I did day 6 in my Bible word search this morning. So this book, there was 3 volumes of this that I got for the summer. There's a Facebook group of friends that have been doing these all summer long. I started in June, so we did one in June, one in July, and now this is the August book, volume 3, and it's really neat. So it's a psalm. They're all psalms, so it's a scripture and a devotional, and then you write a little journal, and then you do a word search. The word searches are fairly easy, but sometimes I have a little trouble finding like the last word, and that last word usually always ends up being Lord. I don't know why, but anyways, I wanted to say hi and thank my dear sweet friend Carol over at Plain Vanilla Grandma. Thank you, Carol, for shouting me out yesterday, and I know some of my old subscribers or my longtime subscribers, you're not old, came over from Carol, and some of you are new coming over from Carol, so I just want to thank you. I have been trying to grow the channel, not for monetary reasons, but just because I want it to grow. It's been stuck at 356 subscribers for a long time, and I'd really like to see it get up to 500, so maybe Carol can help me. I don't know. But anyways, thank you, my love, and thank you, my new subscribers, for being here. I thought I'd take kind of this opportunity to kind of share a little bit about who I am and what I do. And as a reminder, for those of you that have been with me a long time, you know, you can skip through if you want, but I've got some cool beading stuff to show you and a couple new bags. So, iced coffee first. It's Arizona. I live in Arizona in a 55 plus community, and it is unbearably hot right now. I'm kind of not really dressed up real fancy this morning because I'm going to an exercise class at my mom's church. They have an exercise class on Thursday mornings at 10. So I'm getting ready to go do that. My frame of the day. So I buy these pair eyewear glasses, and you can buy these different frames to go, they're toppers, to go on them. Today's frame is Daisy Duck. Can you see her up there in the corner? She's so cute. So today's frame is Daisy Duck. I just love it. I think she's so cute. But a little more about me. I'm 64. I retired at 62 shortly after my husband passed away. We were married for 43 years, got married right out of high school. And we had planned on me retiring at 62 because he was on full disability. And so we thought, well, I'll just retire too. And we have a son who has a family out in Colorado. And I have 2 of the most adorable grandchildren. Show you their picture here. Their parents don't mind. Aren't they adorable, you guys? Just so cute. You know, and then I have a sister that lives out in San Diego, which is a 5-hour drive from here. So I do travel to San Diego a lot and out to Colorado a lot. So you'll see that on my channel as well when I go visit those places. I try to take, you know, some videos of the beach. The beach is my happy place. The beach is my place where I just go and talk to God. I love being there. It just grounds me. And if you do some research on what, you know, salt water and sand and stuff, just how grounding that is, it's amazing. And if you ever get a chance to visit the beach, if you live in an area that's landlocked, like I lived 25 years in Colorado, and I love Colorado, but the thing I missed the most was the beach. So I'm 5 hours from it now. Even less if I want to go down to, I think it's called Puerto Penasco. It's Rocky Point. It's right in Mexico, just right over the border here. And I guess that's only like 3.5 hours from here. So my daughter and I are actually talking about doing that later this year. My daughter lives with me, my oldest, temporarily. And so she has a dog, and a cat. So those are my pets. I had a cute little puppy who unfortunately I had to put down. It's been almost 2 years now. Next month it'll be 2 years. He was my little companion, my little joy. His name was Copper. And I miss him terribly. And I want another little dog to just have to snuggle with. But right now I've got my grand dog with me, so that helps. But what else about me? I try to kind of show you around Arizona a little bit, or at least the parts that I get to, and just kind of go through my life. I work part-time at a bowling alley. Like I said, I retired at 62, but I work part-time at a bowling alley because when we moved here, I said, when I retire, I want to work at the bowling alley. Part of the reason we moved to this community was their bowling alley. We're not golfers, so the fact that this community has 7 or 8 golf courses didn't really appeal that much to us, but the bowling alley did. It is one of the premier bowling alleys in this area of Arizona. It's really nice. So I have a lot of fun working there. I am also what I call a bag lady. So my last video, I showed you some new Myra bags that I got. And I told you I was getting like 4 more. Well, I'm going to show you 2 of them because these 2 are not presents. These 2 are not gifts. And yes, I love bags. I absolutely love them. And I love to switch out my purses a lot. So this is one of my new ones. And this one is going to be perfect for traveling because it's got just the good size to wear through the airport. It's got lots and lots of pockets. This is by a lady. The company is called Ann Gotti, I think is what it is. Let me take the tag out here. Yeah, Ann Gotti. And that may be backwards, but Ann Gotti. And all of these, they're like watercolor paintings on canvas. They're absolutely gorgeous. This does have a nice strap for it too. Nice thin strap for me to wear. So this one will be perfect for my travels. And this one's a little bit bigger, which I may end up using, I don't know, as a travel bag as well, to like put my makeup and stuff in to travel when I go like to my sister's house. But look at how big this one is. But I love it. Look at, I mean, it's gorgeous. It's got leather straps. I haven't taken the paper off of them. It's got the leather straps. So those are my 2 new bags. I absolutely love bags. You guys will probably see more of them on my channel. My last video, I told you guys I made, my sister and I helped me work out my guilt that I felt about buying bags in retirement. And that is, I just work it into my budget because I know I like them so much. And then I donate some. So I'll donate some and then I'll get some new ones to kind of refresh and just have fun with. I have been working on my my Bible study, and I started a new junk journaling thing with my scripture writing. I don't know if you guys do any scripture writing, anything like that, but let me show you how far I've gotten on it. I'm going to pause this for a second. Okay, so here's my junk journal. I found this one, and I had a friend gift me some paper, crafting paper. So I printed this off of a site called Homespun Wife, I think it was. And she posts one every month of scripture writings for the month. And then I always just would write them down, but I would never finish. So this month I decided I was going to try some junk journaling because I saw them on TikTok and I thought they were great. And junk journaling is basically you just put this all together however you want. So I've been doing that and putting in the different scriptures and then just trying to decorate the pages up a little bit. So it's been so much fun. It kind of keeps me interested in doing it because I like playing with the paper. So I've been doing that. And I showed you guys also in 1 or 2 videos ago the beading work that I've been doing. I started going to a church out here. It's called Prince of Peace. Prince of Peace. It's a Catholic church. Last November, December felt like I was supposed to go back to the Catholic church. I grew up Catholic and then kind of fell away from that and went to non-denominational churches for 40 years, which I love. But I felt like something just started calling me back to Catholic church. So I started going last December, and I absolutely love this church. And I joined their women's guild, and they're putting on a craft fair in the fall. And so I had at Easter time, I just made up some little baggies of little rosaries to just kind of leave around town. There's a lady here that decorates rocks, and she leaves them around town. And so last year around Easter, this past Easter, I decided I wanted to make some little ones to just kind of leave around town too. So I was making up these little, just these little mini 1 decade rosaries, and I put them in a little baggie with one of the little mini Jesus and one of the little mini Marys and a little scripture card, and was just handing them out to friends. And the ladies at church are like, you should make those for the craft fair. So I started making some for the craft fair, and then I started getting so into the beading and got gifted a bunch of beads, and I've started making rosaries as well. And you guys, these turned out so beautiful. This one I really love because it has little crosses on the beads, and then it's got the rosary. So I made that one. I've made a bunch of different ones. And I'm just having fun playing with all the beads. This one I think is super pretty. I love, look at this blue stone on this. Isn't that gorgeous? And I had these, again, these orange ones were gifted to me. These beads were gifted to me, these blue and orange ones. And I just absolutely love how these are turning out. So I'm just making more of them to sell at the craft fair, and I'm just giving them away too. So if any of you are interested and would like a rosary, I would love to gift one to you. So my email is in my profile and in the description of my channel. So email me. I would love to gift one to you because I just love making them. And so please reach out. Feel free. But anyways, what else can I tell you about me? I don't know. That's a little bit more about me and what I do. Kind of this channel is just kind of a hodgepodge of a lot of different things. And for those of you that have been with me for a long time, I love you. I appreciate you. I can't thank you enough. For you people that are new here, thank you for coming. And again, thank you to Carol for her shout out. You guys have a wonderful week. God bless you all. And I will talk to you next time. Okay? Bye for now.